Hello, everyone. This is your Hellhound boss, Saerin here. Hello. Welcome back, basement dwellers. Welcome back. Hello, immortal you. Oh my god, there's two of you! Hello, Sylvis. Hello, Agent. Hello, Henry. Hello, Hustle. Z. Expose. Welcome in. Single file line, everyone. Single file line in the basements. Hello, 3 times faster. Hello, Kinahara. Hello, boss. Now I'm chained again. Wah! We've captured Fungus to the basements. You've been there for 11 months now. You got 1 day as a breather. How did freedom taste? Was it sad? Was it depressing? Did you miss us? Finally. Well, congrats on 6K. That's right. We finally made it to 6K subs. Wow, there's 6,000 of you out there in the wilds. But most of you in the basement. Thankfully, we can't let the rinterns roam free. It's for the safety of the world, truly. I'm doing public service by chaining up all the rinterns to the basement. Always an honor to be here. That's right. Happy 6K. Thank you. My time is up. Are you flatlining? Z, wake up! There's more work to be done. No one truly escapes that basement. That's right. I microchip all of you. So, Hello, boss. Hello, Ryan. How are you? I'm here, but suffering glitches. Are you glitching or am I? Uh-oh. What's happening? Does Ryan need the therapy rock? Do you need to speak with the therapy rock? Congrats on 6K. Yes, thank you. Hello, next. Welcome in. Where do you get the funds to get microchips? I mean, do you need to fund those? Don't you just walk into a factory? Take those little metal witsies, and start, slipping them into the water supply? I don't know. Don't you just do a little doot? Ryan only needs therapy. Hound collars? No, I just stick them in. I attach them to my stapling gun. It's been quite effective. 0% pain. None of you have complained so far. Title doesn't say into the mpreg. Unwatchable. We're already in there. I'm trying to seem more approachable. I don't want to mention mpreg on first meeting with unsuspecting viewers, you know? You gotta lure them in with kindness and the potential to be microchipped. I'm still free and staging a basement breakout. I have my stapling gun in my hand right now. Watch out. YouTube glitch happens often. Oh my gosh. They're trying to control us. Ryan has actually never been to therapy. Might be the problem. I don't know. I see you petting the therapy rock sometimes. You're getting cozy with it. Getting cozy. I escaped in the walls, so I'm fine. I've been thinking about tearing down these walls. Putting some concrete blocks in there. Reinforce the structures. Between a hard place and a rock, that's right. Look at me being late. Tardy. What do you have to say for yourself, Draco? What were you doing that was so important? Do we even have walls? The walls are in your mind. The chips are in the walls. Obsidian walls are better. Where did we learn this? From Minecraft? I learned all about construction in Minecraft. I just sneak in when no one notices. The walls have eyes. The walls that may or may not exist have eyes. We need better surveillance cams. I need to get the ones that are from Signalis, you know? Always working 24/7. Maybe I should upgrade to those like heat detector monitor thingies. So if they see any heat motion outside of the cells, explode. Explode. We need our own Jesus-like Victor. Is he treating would he treat all of you better than I'm treating you though? What do you mean? I'm treating you all so well. Who needs Jesus Victor when you've got me? I'm free now. I think the Empreg saved me. Empreg saves lots of people, it's true. Once you find the Empreg, you will find a freedom of the soul. You just have to find it. The way of say. Victor, take the wheel! There is no wheel! We're in a train. Does a train have a wheel? Does a train have a steering wheel? No, right? Do trains have steering wheels? You're just on a track. What is there to steer? It's pre-programmed. Now we're gonna get into philosophy if you really have free will. Is it all just on a pre-programmed track? I don't know. There are levers, it's true. Can I Empreg myself? Well, that's something you'll have to discover for yourself. It's called the journey of self-discovery. I wish you well. Hola. Oh, I don't speak Spanish! something. But thank you, Rulo. Welcome in. Let me try to translate this Spanish in my mind. Me gusta tu voz y tus gritos. That could perhaps mean I am your grifter. Que te la pasé muy bien en este stream. Muy bien, I know what that means. That means very good. Very good. What passes as a very good stream? I am your grifter. What passes as a very good stream? That's what I think. I like your voice and your screams. Enjoy your stream today. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my screams. Please wear ear protection always. Thank you very much, Rulo. None of us passed the Spanish test. None of us. All F's in the class. Never use protection. Where are you hearing that from? You gotta protect yourself all the time. What do you think your fists are for? You could speak English this whole time. Maybe they're the one who used Google Translate. Who really knows? Who really knows? I took German in college. What did you learn from that? Can you teach us some German? How is my Spanish, by the way? 100% perfect? I don't know why, but I feel like I sounded more innocent trying to read it. I never learned English. Who really does? Who really does? Yo, no hablo español. Oui. Wait, is that Spanish or is that? No, sí. Sí. Oh no! Japanese has entered the chat. Yon. Yo, I studied. I didn't study. I done Duolingo before for 1 week, and that taught me that that little swiggle is the N sound. The third one. English is already my second language, so I'm okay. You pass. I'm Englishing. Tu no hablo español. Oui. Oui is now Spanish. That's right. I make the rules here. Lechuga. Lechuga is my favorite Spanish word. I know 5 different languages and am inefficient in all of them. You're a genius! You're a genius, mate. Well, English is not my native language, but I understand quite a lot. Oh, that's very impressive. For all the English second languages. Letus, like in Exactly like Nahida. Exactly right. I love Nahida. I can speak some French too. Can you? What do I know in French? Puis-je aller à la toilette? Stylo. And that croissant! Croissant! Oui, 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 croissant! Croissant, je m'appelle croissant. Très bon. Oui, oui. And I know the lyrics to that saucy song. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ah! We captured Expose with the croissant! Very good, everyone. Dangle the croissant in front of the faces of those unchained. Welcome back to the basement, Expose. Welcome back, welcome back. The croissant, croissant. 𝐒𝐸 desu. Arigato. Oui. Your name is Croissant? Is your name not Croissant? It doesn't know. Isn't it? I don't know what you mean. I said everything that is the truth. Hola. Hello? Hello? Hola? What kind of language is that? I don't know. What is that? There's weird dots on the O. It says that they're playing tag in the mines. Draco, what is that? I can go for baguette right now with all these French words. My dear friend, my dear French baguetto friend, baguette. That's my personal emergency food. It's Polish. Ooh. Let me try to pronounce this. Allo. Allo, say. Wie geht's du? Du bist scorn. What is that? Oh, and mein Tag Maschen. Did I just swear at all of you? I'm not sure. Can't be sure. That's my terrible German from memory. How was it? Did I do well? Did I do well? Did I pass? Did I pass 5 language courses just now? Did I? Oh god. I think my teachers would be very proud of me right now. What? What? I'm lagging. People are into the basement for top tier language education. Top tier language education. Come visit the basements. Translation: hey say, how are you? You're very pretty and make my day. Oh, you. What were they teaching you in German class? Wait, who's been captured? Where's the roll call? I don't even see who was captured. But a moo to you too. Moo to you too. Wait, did Ryan just self-capture yourself? Did you actually give in to the basement dwellings? Did you give in to the basement dwellings? Fresh meat. Now we're gonna learn how to speak cow as well. Will that be useful for us, ever? Ryan chipped himself. Respectable. Respectable. He's been enticed by the language courses, the language lessons that I can give everyone. Like, voulez-vous coucher? No, not that one. The toilette one. The croissant one. Yes. Je m'appelle croissant. Is it A5 cow? Don't they say that they need to be to get massaged? Like they massage the cows, don't they? To make sure the fat's well distributed? Do with that knowledge as you will. Croissant. But can you speak parkour is the real language. I've jumped down 3 steps of stairs before, if that answers your question. Kobe beef, yeah. They feed them alcohol! We don't have the budget for that. We don't have the budget for that, Ryan. We can't feed Ryan alcohol. I guess the only liquid that's free in the basement is your natural fluids. So, I don't know. Hardcore parkour, that's right. That's right, that's right. I don't drink alcohol. Good. Budget saved. Budget saved. All right. Today we're me gusta play 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐥𝐬. I gave up completely. I gave up completely. But today we are returning to honkaistarrail. honkaistarrail. We are continuing with our journey on the 2.2 Trailblazer quest. Yes, 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 yes. Last time, where did we end off? Ah, yes, Sunday is trying to brainwash us, I think. I think Sunday is like, you know, I'm not the bad guy. You're the bad guy. What choice would you choose? You see, I'm saving the world. I think that's what Sunday is trying to tell us, but I think Sunday's a little weird, must say. Must say he's a little weird. He's a little strange. Just a little odd. Perhaps he needs a therapy rock. I believe Say is the bad guy. I don't know, Sunday, Queen Zephyr! Everyone, please make sure to check out Queen Zephyr on twitch.tv/Queen Zephyr. Did I get that right? Please tell me I got that right. Twitch.tv/Queen Zephyr. Did I get it right? Am I a genius? Oh my god, I got it right! No, don't do that. I only talk about Sunday. That's perfect! Everyone, check out Queen Zephyr. She's also a vtuber, a queen, a cat. All of those things. All of those things. All of those things. And she plays 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐥𝐬 as well. She does, she does. So please check her out, check her out, check her out. And call her, Highness. Yes. Say's model is suffering. Honestly, every time I try to use a web browser, I think I'm downloading viruses. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. And just on time, I got a pop-up for my antivirus telling me to re-subscribe to it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Highness says she tall, she has a tail, she has ears. I think that adds a lot to the height. Sunday comes out in less than 2 weeks. I hope everyone's wallets are ready because I'm not pulling for him! That's right, some people have a moral dilemma about pulling. What do you think, Queen Zephyr? Zephyr, what do we think? If they're bad, do we pull? What if they're baddies? What if they're morally corrupt? Is that better or worse? Say is suffering, Bob is suffering, the Rinters are suffering. Welcome to 2024. That's right. That's right. Sunday the goat. If he starts actually doing goat sounds, like what do they say nowadays? Like something about throat goats? I don't know. If he does that, maybe I can fix him. We can fix him. Maybe we can fix him. Huh? Yeah, don't people say like, what is it? Like you have a golden throat, like you're the throat goat. Isn't that a compliment? Isn't that a compliment? Like, you have a great throat? I don't know. Like, you sound very nice. Like, you have a nice voice. I'm pretty sure people describe VTubers like that. Top 3 compliments that VTubers receive are: number 1, I really like your voice. Number 2, is there anything else? Not sure. Maybe throat goat is synonymous. It sounds so wrong. What do you mean? I guess goats don't sound that nice. Goats don't sound that pleasant. You're a throat goat, Say? Thank you. Number 3 is to forget. Number 2, exactly right. What in God's name are you finding this information on the internet? On the internet? On the internet? You know that is an 18+ ref, right, Say? Well then, I guess I should not Google it. Not here, it's not. Not here. Here, the throat goat It's just Sunday. Okay? Completely wholesome. We Googling it. Throat goat is yab. Isn't it? What? What can be yab about a goat? I don't know. Let's move on. So how's everyone doing? That does remind me that I took an Uber this week. I took an Uber, and when I entered the Uber, I think it was like early in the morning at like 7 a.m. or something. I called the Uber, got in the Uber. I said, yes, thank you, or something like that. Yeah. Everything good? I'm like, yeah. We good. We Gucci gang. And then he said, he turned around 360. No, wait, 180. I don't know protractors. He turned around 180 and looked at me and said, you have a nice voice. It's really soft. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. I guess. Okay, that's weird. At first I was like, oh, thank you. And then I thought about it. I was like, is that weird? And he kept making eye contact through the rear view glass for the next 5 seconds. So I was like, Initiates the protection services on my Uber. You voice acting in public, or yeah? You got a pretty voice. I guess that is sweet. From throat goat to talking to an Uber, taking an Uber? Truly attention of all time. Truly. Hi, Rin. And then when you bahasa. Bahasa, does that mean fish? I feel like I eat a type of fish that sounds like bahasa. Basa fish? Can we get into Star Rail? We shall indeed. Because today I was planning on a shorter stream, so I don't know what's gonna happen now. Let's head on over, shall we? Go, go! Great segue, great segue. Good job. We finally made it out of the starting screen. It's Indonesian. Ooh! Can I try reading this? Rin aku sudah bilang Inggris, bukan? I don't know why I'm reading them all like one word at a time like this. How is my accent? Which language did I do best? Which language did I have the best pronunciation for? Vote now. In your minds. Shortest stream, first half is just chatting. Just chatting. Good enough! Will a street merchant know what I'm saying? That's always the test. The street merchant test. Ah. Wait, I need to turn on the sound. Sweet merchant twist. Oh, that is loud. There we go. Hello, Ben. Welcome in. French only because I can't tell if it's right or wrong. Oui, oui. Quoi ça? Quoi ça, s'il vous plaît? You might not want a short stream this one unless we going for a real short one. What? Oh, damn. It's so Jover. I was planning on 2 hours. What do we think about 2 hours? 1.5 to 2 hours. Yes. We'll see how successful we are. Why am I here? Honestly, Welt's alive though! This hasn't happened in forever! Usually I wake up and he's like very dead. Turkey.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
That's not enough. There's no good stopping points in the story after this part. Well, nothing like waking up in the dreamscape and asking, where am I? Exactly. Well, 4 hours at least? Well, then isn't 2 hours a good stopping point, because that'll leave us another 2 hours to wrap up next stream. I don't know. What do we think about that? Doop. Doop. I'm gonna stall then. Should I be stalling? I don't know. Travel log. Just don't look right here. Just don't look at me right now I'm just troubleshooting the game. I'm just troubleshooting the game. Troubleshooting. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling rich. My pockets are getting lined. Nice. I finished troubleshooting, everyone. I'm a tech bro. I'm a tech bro. You know what I learned recently? Tech bros don't like being called tech bros. Why is that? My cat has one of those too. Yeah, I think it's a glitch. You need to fix it. You need to fix it. I think we are going back here. Yes, 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 yes. The audition venue. Yes, 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 yes. I'm here? How do I go here? Go. What about tech bruh? Bruh even? I'll try that next. I'll try that next. Oh, we're back here. Boop, boop. 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 It's derogatory. They get a sad little face on them when you call them tech bro. I don't know why. They are tech bros. Am I going the right way? I'm definitely not. Decide Robin's destiny, beauty, and destruction? What do they mean by that? Are we trying to kill her? What is this? Am I going the right way? This seems wrong. You're going in the wrong direction. No! No! You're getting colder. Back into the pinball machine. Lunch! Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo! Woo! And into our sponsor. ご覧のプログラム something 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 sponsor は something 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 影響です So glad. Oh, we're back here! Right. I remember this now. Sunday was being weird. Will you make this choice? What did I just choose? Wait, think it over. Choose support Robin to go on her journey. Yes. That is the right decision, I think. Don't worry, he's just going through his emo phase. But he's been like this the whole time I've known him.
I am now aware of everyone's stances.
Is he still going through
Raising
puberty?
these questions merely serves to illustrate one point.
Emo phase
The
equals
plight of
entire life.
cannot be salvaged by the harmony.
It's a
The
long
true
emo phase.
foundation for a
Oh.
sweet dream paradise
They do say
can
every
only be
child is
established
different.
through the order where the
There's no
strong
right or
govern the
wrong.
weak. I know
You can
the
skip
suffering
since we
of
saw
being
this already, but I wanna look
the
at him.
turmoil of losing your way, and sorrow, and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain.
Oh.
Because this is not what happiness is at all.
Herm.
What?
Ah! Blitz has been captured. Report to the basement. Yes, you see, if you don't want to become like Sunday, you need to talk to the therapy room.
What?
Yes. Not what happiness is at all.
We must teach the
Thank
weak
you for
how
the
to
gifted
live a
Memby
happy life.
Ryan.
And this
Arigato.
life isn't some noble propriety that
merci
the upper
beaucoup.
crust preaches, but in
ciao.
definitive terms, a way of survival that belongs to everyone.
谢谢。 No, I'm not ready. Spasiba.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Oh, I love this talk. I remember. Oh, I'm recalling. I'm recalling.
Human consciousness is
I love
fundamentally
Firefly.
an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes, yet still ask that external influences bear the burden. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses,
He's so dramatic. How did they get this place? How do they exactly make a new architecture in the dreamscape? Do you just think really hard? How does that work exactly?
Dictated only by the rule of
You just really want it?
survival of the fittest.
OMG, it's say life is mignon again, is mignon! And hello, Sheena,
Nature is
welcome
always
in.
accompanied by predation and sacrifice.
With imagination and magic.
Its antithesis
I see.
is known
I guess
as
that makes
order.
sense. The order.
That is what I want to do.
Dreamweavers, I think.
Unite people's
Ooh.
happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor
Dreamweavers
face
picture
the
and
weaknesses
in
of
their
humanity.
minds.
They can
Mm.
cast aside their primal instincts to build a haven
They're working
for
overtime all the
mankind.
time here then. There are dreamweavers who are like architects. There's even school for them here. Oh, that's so cool!
Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know,
Oh, I remember! This is when he won all of us over! Weekend every day! Wait, this must be why he's called Sunday! He wants every
During
day
these
to be like
hard-earned
Sunday.
rest days,
Also, he's
people
kind
are
of
given the
religious.
chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of
What?
everyday life,
Oh,
allowing a certain
TND has been
equilibrium
captured!
to return to
TND has been
themselves.
captured! Feed the therapy rug! A blood sacrifice is needed.
What?
And it is only on
You just realized? Well, when he started going about, you know, Sunday every day,
prey on the weak. They can
You
live
know,
out their lives happily during
that's a
these
great
brief intermissions.
mission to
It's
have.
just a
Kind of, you just
2 or
realize he's
3
kind of
days are
religious. He's
still
kind of,
too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime.
he's a little weird about it, I must say.
From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following
What?
Sunday,
What?
Usually
I don't even know how to
third,
pronounce that
and
name.
infinite
It's Korean.
succession of Sundays.
안녕하세요.
This should be the face of the new world.
What?
Idyllic, eternal, peaceful days.
Eternal peace. Every day Sunday. We love you, Sunday.
Every person can return to their base
Sunday for
selves in this
president.
utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the stars, pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana.
I prefer
Meanwhile,
Saturdays.
some
Me
seek
too,
refuge in
actually.
quiet corners,
Can he change his name to Saturday?
unencumbered by the chains of unwelcome obligations.
I'll have the VTuber next stream.
There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in
Do
this
not
way
resist. Join
can
the cult of
humanity face
Sunday.
the inevitable end
The
with
cult of
purest
Sunday.
spirit,
The cult of
living
Sunday.
a life of dignity. This is what it is to live
I think I
in
mentioned this
bliss.
last time too, but I'm just imagining he's picturing a utopia of Sundays for everyone. Meanwhile, we fast forward to a timeline where every day is Sunday, and you just have people suntanning on a nudist beach. It's like, yeah, man, this Sunday guy, yeah,
Miss Firefly,
with like
you
those
who are
sunscreen
stricken
marks
with
on their
entropy
nose.
loss syndrome.
I don't think that's really what he
Surely
wants, right?
understand
He doesn't
this.
seem like the type who likes slackers. I don't know what he's picturing. Oh! Best girl.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
It's possible through the power of order. Order in the court.
But what is the price?
Friday
to
there will
attain
be a
all this?
patch update live stream. It's Sunday time. Ooh! I like how
The cost is minute.
Firefly, who you would
merely a
think
personal
would
and
support this the
eternal
most
sacrifice.
due to her
If this
disabilities,
paradise is to be maintained for everyone,
is the one
someone
who
must remain trapped in solitary awakening.
wants to
until the
continue
end of the
fighting. I guess she's
cosmos.
been fighting all her life. What's the value of having just a utopia given to you after all?
Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise.
Doesn't she look
means there's
especially
something
pretty
reality,
here?
Correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending.
The transcendental
Flesh,
truth.
blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual
He has
suffering,
an eyeball
it is only logical.
symbol in the middle of his chest.
But in this supposed bliss, people
God
won't
sees
have
all.
defeated their demons. The
He has
chance
a
to
lot of
overcome their
eyeball symbols
tribulations
all
will be
over.
never
What's up with
lost.
that exactly? Wait a second. Wasn't that weird death creature filled with eyeballs?
It's an escape.
Wait! No, but there's no way. Or else he would have... Huh? That death eyeball thingy that snatched up Firefly?
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds
But
of escape
she
exist
never
in
actually died,
everyone's
so I
hearts.
don't know. I don't know.
Don't you
Eyeball is
agree,
the symbol
Miss
of
Firefly?
order. Oh.
And as for
Gallagher
wildlife
controls the death meme.
slumbers,
That's what I thought
it
too.
is
He
because
just
we
gooped
are
up
afraid
everyone.
to awaken from our dreams.
Look at him. He even... The budget is insane.
But this is not
It's
in
the symbol of the
conflict with the
Eon,
grand
also a
plan.
reference to angels in the
Only in
Bible.
acknowledging this,
Ah.
Can we truly understand the frailty of human nature? And from there,
Biblically
show
accurate
compassion
angels.
and protection.
The Aeon of Order is a giant eyeball. That sounds very unaesthetic. The most aesthetic Aeon is the yellow one, the gold one. Which one is that? The buff one. The buff man. The buff gold man. I want to join that one.
Yet you express compassion for all.
I think there's a picture of
Even
Enna
when
the
your heart
Order
believes
in the
them.
archives. Enna is so pretty. The giant eyeball. Nanook! Yes! Nanook! Everyone! To Nanook we go.
I live for the self.
Nanook supporters,
From my
unite.
perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of odd because isn't Sunday anti-free will? And isn't that the whole religion thing? But I guess it was the whole Adam and Eve stuff, the original sin that gave people free will. Is that right? Am I just butchering religion right now?
The
It's
want
possible.
to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind,
But you know Nanook is our enemy, right?
is weak.
If enemy, why hot? Is he like everyone's enemy? Everyone's?
Because I don't think so.
She's so cool!
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer.
𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐭 is so calm this whole time.
We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. 𝐒𝐭 instructed before. Tell him our choice.
Yes! 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 Alright. Follow Misha and help him recover his memories.
I'm not entirely sure, but
Misha's kind of weird.
let's give it a try.
Do you think because he was wearing short shorts this whole time, he's caught pneumonia and forgot everything? How does this work exactly?
Wait, you managed?
Ah,
Weird. This
March, what were you
place
saying?
is quite different from the hotel. But I
How
just-
did he even
I
end up
feel
here?
like I've been here before, and
And it felt like
lived
the
here
others
for a
couldn't
while.
see him. Is he dead? That makes no sense though. We've seen him before. Have we ever seen him in reality actually? Wait, let me think. We saw him at the lobby of Penacony. Does that count as reality? I guess so. That's before we enter the dreamscapes.
If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clockie and I used to sit by the fire.
I probably
This
follow the
seems
erudition or
perfectly
maybe
the
harmony.
firewood.
But what about Haunt Man? Did you watch the Firefly trailers? I have not. I have not.
And the room on the other side was the toy room. I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor and making up stories for each of them. Hold on. This doesn't make sense.
No wonder there's no
Didn't I grow
Firewire
up in
video yet.
Dreamflux
Yeah,
Reef?
I'm planning on watching them after I
So-
finish the 2.2 Trailblazer
this
story.
place?
Since I think in real time it came out between 2.2 and 2.3, right? So
This could be a case
I
of
am following the
amnesia.
natural order.
But don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths
You
of
are
your
right,
mind.
boss. Yes.
We can surely get them back.
You're following order. You say no, not the eyeball. No, no. Think destruction. Think muscle man.
Since this place seems familiar to you,
Starts destroying my setup.
explore the
I must
See
destroy.
if you can recall anything more.
Yeah. Then
Himiko is
let's
just so
check out the
soothing.
rooms
She's
I
like,
just
it's okay that
mentioned."
you forgot everything. Completely normal. That's how I start my day too. Not remembering a thing.
TikTok.
What the heck? Who's TikToking me? Is that a sad saxophone?
I heard some noises from the room. Origami bird?
Bird?
That's a friend of mine.
I don't trust the birds here. Should we eat it?
You and Origami Bird are friends?
I think Say will like Shippei. Will I? Will I? She's gorgeous.
Yeah. It's a
Gorgeous
member of the
lady.
Compass crew, just like Clockie and Miss Mirror. And there's more than just one origami bird. They are a big family with lots of brothers and sisters who look the same. They follow Miss Mirror's orders and handle all
Miss
sorts
Mirror?
of jobs on the ship. They're the best sailors.
Sailors?
Is he role playing with us right now? What's happening? Is this RP?
Could you tell us more about
Is this
the
what it's like to
compass?
play D&D?
The Compass is a ship bound for the new world. Clockie and his partners travel through layers of fog.
Oh, is this
and
Clockie
jets
lore?
at sea. Whenever there is danger,
Now roll for
Clockie will use a
perception.
compass to guide the ship in the
I
right
perceive his short shorts. Clockie lore. We're getting Clockie lore. Maybe it's like, you know, those people who are really into Disney and they know all the Mickey Mouse lore and everything like that, and then they go into Disneyland and they start RPing.
That's a great story. But in the Penacony
Oh my god,
country,
Himiko's telling him
Penacony
Santa's not
farmers
real.
Have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
I mean, Santa's real, guys.
Oh, that
Love
does
Santa.
seem to be the case.
Good evening, Buzz and Chan. Hello, David.
Weird. I clearly remember Clockie arrived in the new world in the end.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps Clockie has a hidden past.
What a strange thing for her to say. The
So,
hidden past
Where
of
has
Clockie.
Clockie gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Is Clockie dead? Is Clockie dead? It will protect you from harm. This is the origami bird I made for you. Okay. Hello, Hime-chan. Good morning to you. There's another origami bird here. Okay. Okay. Nothing is destructible. Protecting Dreamville. Just like they did with Clockie. That sounds so frightening! It's like, killed you, just like we did with Clockie. It's 3 a.m. What do you mean, good morning? Doesn't it feel like morning? Clockie found dead. 9 p.m. news.
𝐒𝐿, that's the name. Now we all know him as the Watchmaker. So, who is he talking to? Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Watchmaker. But 𝐒𝐿.
Anything special about that name?
𝐒𝐿?
I was just about to say it's his father's name. Grandpa? What are we doing here? What are you saying?
Grandpa? Do you mean you're the Watchmaker's grandson?
Nani? ¿Por qué?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name 𝐒𝐿
Says
is
my
not
grandpa?
random.
How old do you think I am?
Coincidence.
I'm still a young thing. Huh? Coincidence.
Could you tell us more about your grandpa, 𝐒𝐿?
Coincidence, huh? Coincidence.
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas
He's
and
RPing again.
storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels.
You know what's odd that I never noticed? He has a keyhole in his eye. And you know where else we see keyholes? Everywhere here? In the dreamscape? Kingdom Hearts! What does this mean?
He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name 𝐒𝐿 was given to him by his parents, Mahaley and Elise.
May your heart
both
be your guiding
renowned
key.
seafarers.
Something, 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 something.
Every time he came back, he'd share his
You
love
just
with me
realized?
and
I
tell
never
me
really
about his
looked at him like
adventures
this.
at
I was
sea.
always distracted by the thighs.
I want to become a great adventurer just like him.
It
Hmm.
appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence?
I'm distracted by his emo hair. We need to flick up his bangs to see what's hiding in the other eye. What if the other eye is like rotten and spilling out? Is he dead? What's an item?
So,
What?
where is your grandpa now?
Dead? Dead?
He went off on a new journey.
That's what people tell kids when they're
It's been
dead.
a while since I last saw him.
He's so dead.
I think I hear the sound of water.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up ahead.
He went to the farm. No, is this the Dr. Phil farm? Which farm? Can we visit the farm? Okay, 𝐒𝐿. So you need to keep yourself safe too. I promise you. The BGM is so nice. Sometimes it sounds so spooky. Like the instrument's broken. Keyhole. Has a key as an eyeball. Has the Watchmaker as a grandfather. What if he's Clockie? Wouldn't that be odd? But Clockie's an actual clock and he talked to Clockie
Look,
before.
there it is.
The water resembles a precious jewel embedded in the dreams of
What was the
all
Empreg man again? Who was the Empreg man? He was some important figure, but I forgot what his title was.
Every time I gaze at the shimmering lights beneath the waves, it feels as though I'm back in there,
The Empreg Man.
standing by
The
your
one with
side.
the giant bubble tummy. That was the Watchmaker. The Watchmaker. He has to either be the Watchmaker or Clockie. But he's definitely not pregnant. But how did he end up in here in the Empreg?
Have you recalled anything, Misha?
Yeah, I saw these sentences
Sparkle.
in Grandpa's logbook. He
That would
used
be
to
funny
say,
if he's Sparkle too.
"Despite the
I wouldn't be
perils of the sea,
surprised.
Whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkle.
Can you stop calling it Empreg?
He opened
It's
his
amazing that
fountain
all
in
of you
his
immediately
house.
identify it though. So I feel like it's not me who's referring it to Empreg. It's our collective whole.
He often said that those moments felt like returning to his family's side, and the difficulties at
This is
sea
not in the
didn't seem
Empreg?
quite as challenging.
Oh, that's true. We touched the Empreg a long time ago.
You know, I quite understand such sentiments.
Don't sigh, or you'll start getting gray hair just like us. They just all looked at her hair!
Don't tease. I was just being...
Look at 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐭. She's just like, you're one to talk. I feel so much
Perhaps
judgment right
every
now.
adventurer far from home carries a fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains shrouded in the unknown, the fountain in front of his
Empreg
house
Man is the
serves as a
Dream
compass,
Master.
leading him
Okay.
back to his
So
cherished
that's
ones.
not 𝐒𝐴𝐚, the Watchmaker. So there's the Dream Master and then the Watchmaker. He has one of those. He has to be.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
Grandpa
he's the
was at home.
Dream Master
He would
then.
stand by the fountain and place the compass.
Or he has
toy
some
boat
weird
that I
fake
made
memories about
into
this
the pool.
grandfather figure.
Back then, I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too young.
Dream Master, Dream Master. Could he be the Dream Master? Guy in the chair was 𝐒𝐴𝐚. Dream Master is Sunday's boss, the hive mind guy. Oh, yeah, the bird, the bird. Empreg Man was Watchmaker. I'm getting so confused. Empreg Man was the Watchmaker. Hmm.
It seems this 𝐒𝐴𝐚 is truly a seafarer.
He's
and has
just a
nothing
man
to
of
do with
many
the
titles,
Watchmaker.
say. I already have trouble remembering people's names. Now I have to remember all these titles. 𝐒𝐴𝐚 is truly a seafarer and has nothing to do with the Watchmaker. Well, that seems like an extremely sus comment for you to make, March.
Yeah. Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes in the dream bubble appear to be his childhood memories.
Also seems very suspicious, don't you think?
But this raises more questions. According to Misha, he was clearly born on an oceanic planet and led an ordinary life, with no connection to 𝐒𝐴𝐚 at all.
Oceanic planet? Doesn't that sound like he's in the Empreg belly? Just surrounded by prego liquid? Oceanic planet. He was hearing water. There's whales everywhere in here! A Dream Master? Is he conjuring all of this?
Be
It must be.
some sort of metaphor? Perhaps this
Like the
refers
kind of
to the
prego
memory zone.
marinara sauce. Stop. Who let her This may or may not be the sleep deprivation I've been experiencing.
I'm sorry. I don't know, but my memories keep pouring out uncontrollably, like water flowing from a fountain.
Okay, theory. Theory time. He's the Dream Master, lost his memories because he's almost dead. He's dying. And that would explain why he's like in a ghost half alive state. And he can see Clockie and people can't see him. But that's kind of weird. All his memories stored in here. The water. Born on she. Wait. Carol.
Perhaps
I'll keep thinking.
I'll remember more things if we go further.
The main clue is the keyhole in his eyeball. I don't know.
We're going to the opposite side, right?
No.
But he was
We should
what?
turn left here.
Lost all his memories. Amnesia. Significant grandfather. Invisible. I wish to share your burden.
Huh? Something feels different about
Can you
this
take
place.
me with you?
This is it. I remember this corridor.
All of these are his memories. Sometimes you just need to keep listening. I'm really bad at doing that.
Up ahead is Grandpa's study.
Grandpa's
It was in that
study.
room.
Will you come back? Why are the words always so scary? Don't
The
go.
last time.
Finally lost our out of the fog so many times. Across the ocean is our destination.
Wasn't this the office of our little guy? Our little guy? They reused his furniture. Mickey, is that you?
The atmosphere in this room feels
Different office,
totally
same
different.
furniture. Hanuya.
Misha, you finally come.
Seems evil.
Clockie, you're here.
Seems evil.
Yeah. This is the room where we.
He must have made Clockie. He's Clockie's father. He made him from his imagination while in this room with his grandfather.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbook?
He's a founding father. Misha gave birth to Clockie. Clockie was pregnant and had Misha, so he was pregnant.
Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. They contain records of his expeditions to every corner of the world. He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the
How are
sea
my
started
perception
to
rolls,
gradually
Queen Zeffy?
swallow up the land where people lived. To ensure that everyone had land to settle on, he
So
had
my
to continue
sides are
exploring the
splitting.
sea.
Are you pregnant too?
Source of the rising seawater.
This seems like an involuntary C-section.
On that day, he
They're
brought me
rolling
to
already.
his study, telling me that he was embarking on another journey. However, I could sense the gravity in his expression. It was the same look I had seen on my father's face
So he has a father.
before his final voyage.
Oh. Clockie looks like he has indigestion.
I asked him if I could go with him, but he said that my adventure lay elsewhere and told me to stay home.
There's a giant
And
clock there.
patiently await a certain sound at the door.
What sound?
He told me about
Clockie
a
looks
vast
like he's
ocean
pregnant.
in the sky,
I don't know. How does he fit in those shorts?
an ocean of stars. He spoke of a train that transports children with a desire to venture far away, traversing the sea of stars without ever stopping
Okay. Clockie clearly gave birth to Hanu. I agree.
He said that he knew the crew on the train. And that he had asked them to take me along. He said the journey I had always dreamed of.
Is he just like asking
Start there.
to join us? In the train? He's trying to get a free ride? No. You have to save the world first before you get a ticket.
A train? Could it be?
It's the Astral Express. I remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star.
Huh.
Then, he gave his pocket watch to me.
Ha!
His cherished treasure. Appearing in every one of his
Wait
adventure tales.
a second.
He
Maybe it's
explained that
simpler.
difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me.
Maybe it's simpler and the Watchmaker title just passes through family members. Maybe he's just the next Watchmaker. Nah. That wouldn't explain why he's a ghost. But isn't he saying Mikhail is his grandfather? And then he had a father, so he can't be his grandfather. He can't be internalizing his grandfather's memories, thinking he had a son and then a grandson. This wait, what? And Clockie's smiling again. The most suspicious part. He has the watch though.
He said, as long as I kept moving forward, I'd eventually reach my desired destination. And then, it was as if I heard...
I don't know, have you ever played Crusader Kings? Maybe he's his own grandfather. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Does he just stuff himself in the Easy Bake Oven? Did you believe me when I said he was a ghost? Is he not a ghost? Is that what's throwing me off this whole time? Wait, but then people couldn't see him. And Clockie, it's either he's a ghost or he is made from the imagination of the people, you know? Like, you have to be a true believer to see them.
Distant sound of a train whistle, echoing throughout the
Stop
room.
trying to get a free ticket.
Exactly, Misha.
His mouth is so weird.
Didn't we?
Yeah. I think I can still find the way we took back then.
This is the dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the exit.
Here's the Pokemon. It's his grandpa.
Find the last piece.
The oven's on fire with all this cooking.
Do you remember? You said you obtained a mysterious shard when you stumbled into this place.
Oh, Misha is the Watchmaker's father, and his father is the Watchmaker. That does seem to be what they're telling us, isn't it? This can't be right. How does this make sense? But in the end, we arrived in the new world. We've overcome so many challenges. We lost our way so many times. Let's continue sailing. Not even the sea. We finally come something of the fog. Something. Captain Misha! We are now heading in the correct direction. I can't tell what's role-playing, what's child memories, and what's real anymore.
Hey, the shape seems to match. So this shard is also connected to Misha?
Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth. Let's get to the other side and investigate.
But there's multiple puzzle pieces missing. What do you mean? Oh, do we have all of these? How? When did we get these? I don't recall collecting these ever. Honestly, maybe I'm the one experiencing amnesia.
Ooh, my hands are just itching to chop it up.
What? What? Okay. What's with all these hands, by the way? What's with the... Are they breaking open the prego belly? Is that why we're seeing the eucalyptus glow? What is this? Embryo fluid? Let's look at this nice wall, shall we? Oh, very nice wall. Very nice. I liked Hanu's office better. There was free cash on the table. Tick, tick, tick. Where's the talk? What's happening anymore? This is gonna be the most uninformative
This is it.
gameplay playthrough.
This
People who come to click on
is
this
my
video
room of
for
clothes.
a serious playthrough, they're gonna be throwing tomatoes at me.
While I spent my time waiting for Grandpa to return from his voyage, Walter gave me this workshop, and it became my secret base.
Walder.
Here, I learned how to
Say no one clicks your content for
My
seriousness.
family.
What? Every time I try to give informational
I was the
tidbits,
captain of the compass,
point out Easter eggs,
embarking on adventures with my
game
companions,
theories.
Clockie and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world.
All the game theories. He is the watchmaker! Huh? Or is he just following in his grandpappy's footsteps? I don't know anymore.
I was
Tokyo
born
treats.
and raised here.
I thought you said you were born and raised on a ship, you lying.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your childhood home.
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this dream bubble itself is my home.
He is in the prego! Wait, I thought this wasn't in the prego though. This is another prego? A different dream bubble? It's not the mpreg prego bubble?
Looks like you've remembered everything now.
Wait. Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
Yeah, you're the only one still in the dark. March, didn't you hear my 5 different game theories?
Mark.
One of my game
do you
theories has to be
remember
correct.
When she mentioned a Clockie that only she could see?
Am I the watchmaker?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang even
Because
greeted
you're
him.
pregnant, March. Maybe we're all pregnant.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
Okay.
The answer lies in the Astral Express. Her experience shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this Clockie.
I can't believe we're pregnante. We need to sync our birth cycles now.
And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clockie. A mimetic life that can only be seen by a select few. It's just like a hidden message left by someone for the nameless.
But Misha Misha can see Clockie too, right?
Isn't that
We
what's
even grew up
odd,
together.
March?
But Misha
Isn't
hasn't
that
started
what's
the way
odd?
of the Trailblaze yet.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now take a moment to recall.
Recalling.
Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Huh?
Wait. No way!
The train birthed Misha?
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme.
That's not exciting at all. So he's... None of my theories were right!
I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clockie.
Okay.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away?
Self-birth.
And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻?
Okay.
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a longer story behind all this. It's best for Misha himself to explain all the details.
Okay.
How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
He's his grandfather?! Wait, it has to be. There's only
Thank
one
you all
name.
for helping me rediscover my true self. Now, please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lusaka, in the Presmere system.
Oh,
Adopted
no.
Oh.
by seafarers 𝐒𝐿 and 𝐴𝐻. They gave
What?
me a treasure. A name.
Clockie?
Carried their
What possible
hopes.
names are there? There's Clockie, there's 𝐒𝐿, which is now out. Watchmaker, which is a title. Is he Clockie? That's weird. Wait, is he Clockie? Wait. No, he made Clockie, though. I don't know.
𝐒𝐿 legwork. Or simply, Misha.
Oh my god, he's Legwork! The guy that we got a note about that we should keep in mind. And he is 𝐒𝐿. Then what did he say? Why did he say he was adopted by... There's two 𝐒𝐿s? His father's name was also 𝐒𝐿? What the hell? Could they never think of a better name?
If you prefer, you can call
Is he
me
the
by a more
watch?
familiar
Oh,
name.
he is! He's everything! What is this? So all my theories were correct, is what we're saying here. That's what we're saying here. All my theories were correct.
Unfortunately, that legendary figure is no more. I am only a reflection of his life. As for the child who has been with you, he's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clockie, a young apprentice, and a future mechanic on the Express. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
So technically, 𝐒𝐿 did give birth to Misha, and thus also himself, but also not. The Mpreg was real.
At the end
The
of the
self.
journey,
Oh,
I left this little flame, which I so cherished, in my deepest dreams, hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations. left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task. I apologize for all the confusion this caused.
Because he
𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐭 was
was
just
born
having
with a
fun.
desire to trailblaze, wasn't he? I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly
Misha's
appeared as a
𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐭, or should I say
hotel doorman
𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐭's
in her
past?
dream from the very beginning.
Be a pretty jump scare. A
The one
guide.
who brought our unconscious
Dwarven.
friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
Huh.
Well,
Oh my
I have a
gosh.
sarcastic friend who
We're
says
keeping
I
with
always
this.
take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through. But in the end, you found me. I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth.
Yeah, we know you, witch.
If I may apologize, the Stellaron part is real.
He's not really rich?
For my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor.
No! The extortion plan is out.
I left my homeland as a child and embarked on the journey of Trailblaze.
Man.
I traveled to various planets until finally reaching
Imagine thinking animators are rich.
where my friends and I built
He didn't
the
trademark the
Honkai
Disney Channel?
and fought for its future ever since.
Where are the copyrights, trademarks?
I've been moving forward all my life, doing what I could to overcome the obstacles in my path.
Royalty fees. You could have learned a lot from watching Shark
My
Tank.
journey reached its end, and I left behind no possessions worth entrusting. So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose it's the things that are still burning in the engine's furnace. Now that you're well aware of the current situation of Penacony, I certainly hope that you'll help me get this world back on track. But I'll leave that decision to you, for the path of Trailblaze is never paved by others.
Now he's giving us orders.
All I have for you is a story
Gifts?
and 2 gifts.
He got no money though. What kind of gifts is he giving us? His eyeball? Maybe the wealth is the friends we made along the way?
I want to give you my pocket watch.
Oh!
It has accompanied me throughout my long journey, guiding that naive child forward, and has been blessed with the presence of so many great people up to this day.
Really? He's giving us the
And
watch?
my hat, too. The one who navigated for me placed it on my head and planted a fanciful thought in my mind. The trailblazing expedition will never end.
A little hat and watch.
Now,
Wait, but the hat's a part
It's
of his
time for you
identity.
to make
We're
your choice.
de-hatting him?
once you've made up your mind, open that door and enter the long dream of an old man. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor of time.
Huh.
All right, everyone. let's make a
Two-piece
decision.
watchmaker set. Going for $50, $50, $50, $50. Going for $50, $50, $50. Do we have $50 in the chat? $50, $50. No one? Man, $2? What's the going rate for these?
Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
I object.
Come on, stop looking at a moment like this.
Super freak hat, a pack of gum!
There's no other option than moving forward.
Say you'll want that hat? No one
In that
wants this
case,
hat
The
though.
vote stands at 2 to 1.
I choose hat. You got the $50?
Then let's proceed together to the end of this
I
journey.
already have the hat
And
and
tell
soon a
Mikhail our
fancy pen.
decision.
Ooh. A crisp high five and some pocket lint. What can I do with the pocket lint? Can you at least braid it for me first? Make it look a little decorative. All the melting clocks. Doesn't it feel very, who was that painter? The painter with the melting clocks. Salvatore Dali? My confidence that I mentioned the right painting name is at 92%. Salvador Dali! Wait, I was correct! I'm a genius. I'm really tempted to super chat $50. Don't do it. I already sat on the hat. Is that okay? Hello, Pug, welcome in. Don't tell me this is his real voice.
Mikhail, where are you going?
Oh, backstory.
Someone has to step up and save Lusaka. So why can't it be
Shaka,
me,
shaka,
Misha?
shaka. He was just a nice old man.
Please don't go. And if you must,
You got those
please
parachute
take me with
pants.
you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know.
Don't
how to
fart in the
proceed
hat? I
forward,
don't
brave
fart.
Captain Misha.
I release
The compass is
flammable
waiting for you.
exhausts.
Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me? Now go, board that train and start your journey.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
I love the art style here too. It suits it so well. This little kind of like film grading.
I'm going to clean the floor in the parlor car. I've promised the conductor.
You know what? Misha was such a handsome young lad. Look at this. So suave. Look at this slick hair. His clothing. Look at this hat. They were so styling. What?
Wait, first tell me, did you fix this watch?
Yeah.
Smash. We
I know
smash.
what it looked like before. Its chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all
You
worn
can see
out.
Michaela in one
How
of the
did you
light
manage to
cones.
fix it?
Very nice.
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen. Its hands were intact and pointing in the right direction, so I knew there would be a way to fix the rest.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you always wanted to
Got a
tinker
job.
with this train? You're its mechanic now. As for the conductor,
He's like, you can fix a watch? You can fix a train.
But I only know how to fix watches.
don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
Can they fix me? Now that's a little... that seems like a difficulty spike. I'm sure they can. Give it a good try. A good try. Wait, is he dead? What's happening here? Is he sinking into a coffin? How come he's still gripping his neckline? Where are you going, legwork? It's time to head to our next stop. Okay. Doesn't this look like he's lying in a coffin? There's candles around him. Did I just kill him in my mind?
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
Rosalina.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us.
Hanunu.
Don't worry, not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend. And, take
is with you.
What is he giving him?
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat.
Oh.
But why?
More Honkai. See what's up, Saerin-chan? Hello, bear with me. Welcome in, welcome in.
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina. And don't forget to write to us.
Huh. What was wrong? Oh my.
Where are you going, Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little trip.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know it.
Someone has to be at the forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in 𝐵𝐻𝐿. So why can't it be me?
Because you're all we have. Have you forgotten about Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to 𝐵𝐻𝐿 if we lose you too?
But what will happen to 𝐵𝐻𝐿 if we don't find a way out?
Baby Micah, yeah.
Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then. We nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of getting back to my old profession.
Remember Micah was the buff blonde guy in Dreamflix? Yeah.
It's a big if. If I don't come back in one piece, then you'll become the next Watchmaker.
Oh, wow.
Where are you going, old man?
Gallagher.
Oh, you're here.
I love how, like, you see the passage of time here as well.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Just chilling.
Relax, Gallagher. I just came up
He's
with
so
a great
old
idea.
now.
Wanna hear it?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in 𝐵𝐻𝐿.
Huh.
If you die too, the secret of Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes. I'm afraid there's no way out in 𝐵𝐻𝐿, so I'll have to consider alternatives beyond Asdana. We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade and send invitations to
Charmony
the entire
festival.
cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
He's obsessed.
Misha!
This is taking me out. Misha. Oh, and he has a walking cane and everything now. He's in a wheelchair. Doesn't this look like the Mpreg chair?
Oh, it's you, Clockie. Take me to Dreamflux Reef.
It was his
Last
idea
night,
all along,
I
yeah.
had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Just let the man be prego in peace.
Down? Why?
Oh, so I won't forget it. Do you remember how you got your name, Clockie?
Of course. You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and pocket watches grew up with you and were your best friends.
Yes, but what I didn't mention was there's a funny misunderstanding.
Does he say funny as in haha or like funny like, oh, that's kind of bad?
I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa.
Is it the one he gave to us? It
guiding
must
him
be.
on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too.
So he killed him and stole it.
You appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night, we boarded the compass and set sail together.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized.
What's funky with the watch?
Pocket watch at all. It was a compass.
Huh? 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 This is the biggest twist of all. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? You have clocks everywhere. What do you mean? Isn't this a clock down here showing the passage of time? What do you mean?
So,
wait, does this only have one arm?
Been compassy.
What?
And the Watchmaker
Compassy is a terrible name. Hashtag what do you mean? What do you mean? Watchmaker, compass maker, brother. Why are we in his POV?
Flux brief. So, where to next?
You're not even real.
I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
We dead? Oh my god! You're making the floor dirtier! This seems very unproductive.
Please, wait a sec.
Dude, you're telling me that's not a clock? What? Is he... Delulu? I don't know. Read quest details. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Quest detail. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Then wake to weep. Take a rest in the moonlight. Dear future nameless, I have been waiting for you all this time, future nameless, though I know not where you come from, what you look like, or even your name. For now, please allow me to call you the Trailblazer. I am sure you have learned of who I am by now, a former Astral Express maintenance engineer, an apprentice of little promise, and an old man who lived an entirely unremarkable existence. I set out on a trailblazing journey so I might learn about life itself and everything within. However, the more I learned, the more I found myself lost in confusion and distress. I thought that I would be able to learn how to live a better life, but all I learned was how to elegantly face the ending fate has paired you with. Nihility. Everyone in life will eventually find their own answer, to resist or to obey fate, but these questions do not belong to Trailblaze. Although I fear this question may simply be too profound, I fear even 𝐒𝐴𝐽 themselves would not be able to provide a single answer that is unique to the Trailblaze. However, as a nameless, as a person, we have the right to reflect. We have the right to act. We have the right to define our own endings. We have the right to move forward. As we advance down the road to our own ending, there are many things that people are capable of, and our ending will thus take on a completely new meaning. A nameless does not indulge in temporary dreams, nor would they forsake their birthrights due to pain and suffering. This feels like the antithesis of what Sunday has been saying. Do you still recall the question I left in my invitation letter, Trailblaze? Why does life slumber? People slumber so that eventually they can awaken from their dreams. This is the answer that the old nameless devoted his entire life to finding. Oh, that was so nice. And that's right. He did send the invitation letter to all of us. Huh. And it's like he's speaking about his own death, whether to run away from life itself. That was really beautiful. Remember that line? Yeah. He was already committed to the bit when he found out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's the chair. We're here. And he ran out of the bubble himself to have some fun before. Huh. Rest under the moonlight. Oh. We sleep.
Wait a sec!
Please wait a sec. That seems very untimely to say. The chair's empty for him to sit in. Then wake to weep. Oh my god.
I've traveled far enough, and it's time for a little break.
Oh. So,
The letter reminds me so much of what Firefly said too. Oh. Oh.
No, I'll stay here. And then, this is where
Oh, poor Clockie though.
This is...
Oh.
where it ends? What do you mean, Misha? You told me that the trailblazing expedition would never end.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But he's a big fat liar.
So now, it's up to you to decide your next destination.
Clockie? Are we giving Clockie sentience? What are we doing here?
My next destination? What's that supposed to be?
Clockie's gaining their own free will, their own journey.
Misha? You're acting weird today.
Oh, this is so sad.
If you're feeling down, we can just...
That's his best friend.
With the clockwork.
Oh, his reaction is so real, too.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
Clockie got his
not quite
ticket,
sure.
yeah.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond. But don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions.
And the fact that it's actually a compass to find your way.
It's calming, happy, angry, or sad. All they need is a little nudge to take that step toward where they truly belong.
It's the emotions of the clockwork.
I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others.
Oh, look at his face!
Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze.
No! He's
These hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness.
No!
Ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands. Always pointing ahead.
His eye!
This
That's
is
why it was
where
always
my journey
covered.
ends. From now on,
Oh my god! We're taking his hat!
Trailblazing.
He looks angry!
Your predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The
World's,
Pentagon
oh
Mikhail's dreams does
Sunday.
not belong to order.
Who is that? Misha? What? Who is that? What? Who? Oh my! Huh? Sheepy? That's a sheepy! Sheepy! I think I'm Sheepy. Hi. Hi. Harmony. I love Harmony. I love Harmony. I love Harmony.
That Aeon would cast a glance at 𝐒𝐿 at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance
Wait,
from the
Harmony's
legacy of the
looking at us?
Trailblaze?
Oh my god, I'm shy.
Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Aeon.
But the Misha, oh, he was so sad. And then Clockie walking alongside us with us and the hat on. Oh,
Who will hold the future of 𝐒𝐿?
that was surprisingly beautiful. I can't believe Misha's story is so beautiful and he's just a 4-star. What?
If that's
Mommy
the
say, do you
case,
have Firefly? I do
on
not.
behalf of the Dream Master of
But we're
𝐒𝐿
dating, don't worry
and
about
the
it.
107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the 𝐒𝐿 Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience.
Will the
but
festival
on the
actually
center
take place?
stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, 𝐒𝐿, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Yeah, I built my Misha just because the story is so good. I love that. Harmony MC is great for break build. Ooh, very cool. I still can't get over the Misha story. That was such a nice ending scene. The reason why his eyes always been covered. Him sleeping back in the chair. Clockie's reactions. And how it all ties in with the talk about walking your own journey. Fulfilling your dreams, but to wake up again. Man. Congrats, boss. Now Misha will never appear in the Express again! Will Clockie be there? And Clockie finding their own path?
If you
My
truly
god.
believe in 𝐒𝐿's path,
Clockie being a compass!
show me
Yeah!
determination.
Man. Now Sunday's just strutting off. Look at that strut, 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 strut. Fashion, baby. Oh, we made it to the next part. Everything that rises must converge. What the hell?
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
No, we're gonna have a dance-off march.
I'm afraid so.
Oh.
This is
Everyone's
weird.
just pessimistic.
Aren't arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, in all fairness. Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Great impression, March.
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why
He's an
he'll
honorable
give it his
guy.
all in the upcoming battle.
I flex too hard with my swag. Guess I now have to pay my dues, huh? What's wrong with us?
Every time an important moment arrives, you hesitate.
No, I'm swagging out here. I'm swaggy waggy, March.
Ravager of the destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
I follow Harmony.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for 𝐒𝐿𝐴 and fulfilling 𝐒𝐿's and his predecessors.
I can't believe for a second I thought Misha was 𝐒𝐵. I was like, wait, Misha, is that you? You died and turned into a beautiful lady? Still has terminal brain rot. I love that.
The mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
Yeah, the pregnancy. The pregnancy theory was correct in the end.
However, the same applies to
The circle of Mpreg. I can't believe all my theories were correct.
And they have the
Your guesses were too far. What do you mean? They were all correct. The power of Mpreg.
To slumber and escape reality. All
Her
those
little
hidden
frown.
emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order.
We gotta wake people
They've
up.
harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Aeon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure 𝐒𝐿𝐴's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another
She's
battle.
leaving us. Oh, she's so cute. The little,
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them.
I'm worried for her.
Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
Huh? 3 in... She already had 1.
3 times? This can't be serious.
2 more to go? Why couldn't that be Blade?
Painful death when I was stabbed by the blade of dormancy.
She felt it.
Which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true. But in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned.
No.
So now I've understood.
But if it's all in the
my second
dream,
death,
will she still be alive outside?
and I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support.
Is she just running into death's way? Sorry,
Only
say your wife
by
will still
achieving
die. Do we
victory
have
in this
life
battle
insurance?
Can we secure a future for 𝐒𝐿𝐴?
That's horrible.
Only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
Where can I apply the life insurance? You're on the big TV screen. Yeah, I saw that.
The true death.
Outside?
Not everyone in 𝐒𝐿𝐴 loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
No, she can't actually die.
Yes.
We already had a
Otherwise,
fake
I
out.
wouldn't be here.
No.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
In reality? Will we meet again? But in reality, she...
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your
No, this
trailblazing
goodbye feels too real! No! What is this? Where is she going?
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
I'm not ready!
Sprouted from the earth.
It bloomed in the morning sun. And
She's so cool. Oh no, this song! No!
like fireflies to a flame. Life begets death.
Oh my!
May we meet again in
reality.
No! Blade! It's the scene again. Is this before they were in 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻? Oh my god.
After today, 𝐒𝐿𝐴's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the
And you see
Everflame
the
Mansion
threading.
will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean my third
She
death?
already knew.
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my story.
Brother! 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 That's so this is not the right time. She's fighting to live, he's fighting to die. What an odd duo.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death.
What a supportive dad.
Of death is eternal life, and that's
He is dressed like he's going to a parent-teacher meeting.
that's something I'll never desire.
It should have been me.
People die, and I am no exception.
Oh.
Death
no.
is like a script,
But she's so young.
a fate that cannot be defied.
What?
But that's exactly why
Shouldn't this be a story about defying fate?
we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Oh, she's gonna choose. Oh.
Do you exist just to perish?
Oh.
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others.
Yeah, they're keeping him alive.
If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human.
What does she mean by this?
Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone.
She does always mention that she's glad, or she wishes she had more time with the Trailblazer in the dream form. And I always assumed in reality she had like a disability or something. Probably loosened his tie for the seatbelt. It's so ridiculous. Why is he wearing a seatbelt if he wants to perish?
The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to 𝐶𝐿aRON Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name of Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
Oh, she's like going blaze of glory. In the meantime,
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work?
yeah, because he knew
Do all you
Gallagher,
nameless fools just
too.
act on a whim?
What? Oh my god, wait, this is sad too. He's just talking to his body. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds at my window, and I can't see at all. She got her salvation. She didn't die as a weapon. Sam, but died as the trash panda's wife. Hey boss, he wants to die, but he doesn't want a ticket. Respect, respect.
I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end.
Wait!
The
I can't
nameless
tell
may
if
be
he's
young.
breathing or it's just his belly
They had the
wiggling at us.
ability to achieve this goal, just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand.
Oh.
Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace.
Underneath the moonlight.
Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for
They're just
freedom means going to hell,
gonna leave his body here? I guess this isn't how we want it to be.
then I'll be joining you soon, you fool.
Is everyone going to die?
Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer.
What?
To the imperfect
Is he crying?
tomorrow.
Oh my god. Imperfect tomorrow. Everyone's waking up from the dream. What?
You're lucky to have found shelter from
Is
the rain.
What? No.
Let alone fresh
What?
berries in this desolate place.
I can hear tears in his voice. Yeah. Like all the emotion held back. Another wife. OMG, it just keeps going. Is everyone gonna die? She looks gorgeous here, though. I want to be that bun.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Give her some Pop-Tarts.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extreme.
What kind of weird thing is this?
Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries.
Oh.
The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments.
Cloak, check. Beautiful, check. Booba window, check. All Say needs is a bun. Someone hand me a bun.
Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face.
Huh.
At least I haven't completely
Self-annihilator.
lost my senses and memories yet.
Oh. Oh.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to
He's
your
like,
journey.
congratulations on your path of losing yourself.
By the way, are you always alone?
Not when you're with me, Poppy.
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short,
I just
nameless
had to
girl
make it
who
weird.
aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd
Let's trim that out of the wad.
deeper and farther than Achilles.
Whoa! I jumped like 4 seconds ago. What happened 4 seconds ago? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. We were just talking about buns.
For such a small girl.
We were just talking about buns.
What happened?
I must be hungry.
She became stagnant water.
Oh, we're thirsty too.
Well, my
I
condolences.
ex the nihility.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile.
She
never
always
regretted her
always
choice
seems so
and most
sad
definitely
though.
wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So that's what I did.
Oh.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Oh.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her.
Oh.
Just like all the other days in my life.
No.
Most of them have
She's
already washed
losing
away,
herself.
disappearing into an unseen realm.
She's like an empty glass.
I fear that those vivid
A
red
glass with a
memories will
hole in
fade
it.
away too.
Gallagher's death hit me harder cause I didn't read his messages for quite a while. When I finally wanted read his messages it said this contact no longer exists.
Are you serious? I've never read his messages! His text messages? Which messages are we talking about? His text messages? Wait. Huh? Same with Misha 6. I haven't opened my text messages since the 2nd month of playing this game. No. No. No way! What about Firefly? Oh my god. Wait, no! This. No. No. Is it too late? Oh my god.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding one
Blitz dropped that bomb on me and left. I'm like, this can't be true.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better
This
ending.
background music is so eerie too. It's like an alarm clock ringing. Too late, Gallagher. I hardly ever know her to like this. It's over? What? That's why he stopped existing, because you left him on red. I can fix this.
As long as this
Right.
red color still lingers, I have a
Oh my
chance
God.
to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself.
The red
fleeting,
color.
still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility.
Time to start a new account. This whole time I thought Misha was just Misha, you know. Boss, the real ghost here with all the ghosting. I'm innocent. Can it be ghosting if I have never seen the notification? Fun fact, the 4 stars on Firefly's debut banner were Shui, Gallagher, and Misha! 3 characters that have died. Oh my god. Do you think they did that on purpose? To do a little hee hee ha ha? Oh my god. And hello, how, welcome in, welcome in.
But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
Takes off hood, it's just a skull she's been talking to this whole time. Here are my 3 deaths. Misha, 𝐂𝐴𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐬, that's wild.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down.
3 deaths.
The
And 3
sky
4 stars that have already died. Her sacrifices. 4 system hours until Charmony Festival. Is that why Gallagher says he's 13?
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems.
What's even worse is you miss some stellar jades if you don't read the messages. Why? Yes. Oh my god. Booty Hill. I love Booty Hill. He got the strangest posture I've ever seen. But also, it's true, there is no good place to stop. Is there no... does it just continue? It's not that I don't want to see you, Booty Hill. I'm on a schedule. Nope. Nope. I think this might be a good stopping point then. This might be a good stopping point. Because we're going all the way back to the train. You have like 2 more hours, oh my god. If 𝐵 doesn't have mummies, I wouldn't have survived the sad story. I can't believe they're killing so many characters. There's no way. You can maybe stop once you get to the theater. Yeah, that sounds about right. That maybe makes me concerned.
Say once you step on the center stage at the end of this bit, there will be no good stopping point until the end of 2.2.
Go until you'll get control over your character. That's the thing. I don't think that's happening. Keep playing. There's a good stopping point soon. Like when I get body snatched. I don't know which of these theories is correct. Yes. There's gonna be 2 more hours of this, isn't there? I don't trust any of you. I don't trust any of you. Just play a little bit more. The final dungeon is where you'll get control.
Half an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival.
You mean when I beat the dungeon?
And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on 𝐵?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to
I have
keep all the
exactly
path
15 more
treaders
minutes of
here,
free time.
but
We need to
banished
get there
the
in 15
emanator
minutes.
of the nihility.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths.
Mm.
But somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But 𝐵 is different.
You know what? I ship it. With him looking at him like this, I ship it. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Good gameplay of today, by the way. I like that fight where, also the one that, And no, forget when you beat the...
If the family messes with 𝐒𝐿𝐴,
We just got body
it would be
snatched
like
this whole
declaring
time.
war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't.
The fight was with
If
her
they
version.
truly serve the harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
They're all
the path
fakes.
in 𝐒𝐿𝐴 is impure. The harmony here has impurities.
They're all fakes.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, the propagation, brought
𝐒𝐡𝐴N
endless
is a
havoc
crazy
to the
name.
universe. And it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all Aeons.
It's just like Genshin.
2 paths lost their Aeons in that war. The propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain Aeon.
𝐒𝐡𝐴, the harmony. Legend has it that they
best.
participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum
𝐒𝐡𝐴,
and devoured
our
Anna the Order
real
for
throat
unknown
goat.
reasons.
The best. The beautifulest.
Holy forgaroni. So
What
you're
is
saying
this?
that the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
Forkaroni. Forkaroni. Okay.
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in 𝐒𝐿𝐴. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen Aeon?
That is badass, though.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way
Wubba
too
boo.
complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
What a strange thing to say.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
We ride into the location on your dragon back.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using
The
jade
plucking of the music.
adages of
The music coming in.
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be...
What? Really? We're bringing in the Cloud Knights?
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
In your lifetime? How can I not ship this? He's caring about his lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions...
But he's gonna see he's the side bay.
They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Wait. That's so sweet. That's so sweet of him to say. That's adorable. Three system hours until Charmony Festival. 𝐒𝐿𝐴 Grand Theater. The villain music. The villain theater music. Say, you're a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. Are you calling me unique?
Are you the only one here, my child?
This bird is weird. Remains weird. Even after revealing who he is.
Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana.
Yeah, we know, it's a party. The giant organ pipes, he is kind of religious.
This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sound?
Your fake harmonies. There are no harmonizers.
What
Full
do you
dubstep
mean,
sounds in the back now.
I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother,
I wonder if he's trying to cover for
I know
her
she doesn't
and
want to
protect
sing for
her.
the Order. So I'll take her
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, in the end, he's letting her do what she wants. Oh, he's kind of a good brother. Say he was literally sitting in a confessional booth during one of his explanations. But I mean, none of my priests that I've met look like this. I don't know.
You've always been wise beyond your years.
And maybe he only goes in the on Sundays. What about the other days? He's a part-time priest.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
A little overconfident, don't you think?
Do you believe in karma?
No.
If karma exists,
I just thought he would
then
say
everyone
no.
has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine.
He can't be himself without his Snickers. Someone get this man some Choco.
And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
Ho 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 ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Why am I suddenly Santa Claus? Imagine having an argument with a tiny bird. A big bird versus tiny bird. Maybe he sees them as just equals, just birds.
All right.
The music!
Since you're willing to
the organ getting stronger.
yourself for her,
He's kind of a good brother!
Well, the
Is that a confessional booth floating?
Expected.
What is that?
Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order.
This is so freaky.
And one of you is destined to follow this path.
It's like a theater box. Oh. They're like dancing.
Is this?
Is he gonna die too? There's no way.
Of course. You're still as clever.
He's so weird. He's so weird. He was like brainwashing him as a child the whole time, waiting to sacrifice him.
Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your God.
Hate. Would hate. True. Say louder for the people in the back,
Master.
Queen Zephy.
Why did you choose to bring the Order to 𝐒𝐚𝐭? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams?
This is such a shot. Wow. The bent wrist. The star that also looks like a cross.
It's for justice.
It looks like it's sitting in a bit of a crescent moon too.
If we lose justice
Death
in our
by
hearts,
moonlight.
we'll make the same mistake as the harmony did.
We love the harmony.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
I'm too much of a loot goblin that all I see is this treasure chest. Where's his real body? Does he have a real body? I guess not.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in
Oh my god!
Evil shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
You know what? He's kind of religious. I can fix him. 2 system hours left. We're about to fix him, all right.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by
Oh, and Robin's poster is here.
why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Looks like the Charmony Festival was a flop at the box office.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets.
Good stopping point now after the app. Okay, good. Right on time.
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
I love the shot too. Us just centered in a trio. The light beam, just the shadows in the border. Ooh, we got the hat! New sticker. Digital stickers. Each day without dancing is a disappointment to the Trailblaze. It's the same hat that we wore in the little music video. Song 2. What was it called? White Night Dancing Night. What's that turkey doing standing there?
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Okay. Oh, you can't walk up these. All right, perfect. I think this is a good stopping point. You should stop now. 2 hours left is crazy. Wardrobe bling. Not gonna lie, I think we have like maybe 4 more hours left before 𝐿 main story ends. It's because I yap too much, isn't it? Next stream won't have a stopping point till you finish 2.2. Now you can play as Harmony MC. Should we pull him out? I want to kind of see what she looks like. I haven't played MC in so long. My favorite so far has been Destruction because it's hot.
Mr. Yang.
She has a voice line with Mr. Yang. It looks like the Naruto symbol. Sharingan. Are we cool? Are we throwing the hat? We're throwing the hat. Wow, this effect is so cute. It explodes in a star.
Please stay tuned.
Cool! Break effect increase. The little sound effect with the horns. That's fun. We're so dramatic now. We're so dramatic. Oh. Do the trail. Path of Sharingan. Mario Odyssey. You may want to build the MC. The rent. You can try out the trial. Oh, trial. Okay, we'll probably try that next time because I really actually don't have time. Okay, I think we'll probably end here. What a beautiful theater set, though. Of course, the build is easy. Yeah, I might try to slap some things on her and try her out next time. Yes, yes, yes. Should be a Trailblazer Eidolon in the events menu. Okay, cool. I guess one last thing to check before we end. What is this? What is this? Is this the eyeball where we got the like weird memories before? Like the door where we put in the weird like memory thingy majiggies, or what is this? I feel like this is the thing where we had the thing with the thing. Dr. Edward Dream Bubble Seller. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yes, I plead guilty. Yes, you know it. You know it. Do I have any messages from them? TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Well, that's freaky as hell. Maybe they never even bothered messaging me. Gallagher's still here, though. He's still here! I just saw another patron who made me a bit sentimental. He's He is someone whose thoughts are always concerned with reality, but is determined to live out the rest of his life in the dreamscape. There are so many of them in 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿. Maybe he doesn't actually die until later. Why is it a foregone thing that he dies? Terminal illness. Would such suffering disappear in the dream? Yes. Not only that, he would be able to earn enough money. Actually, this actually adds such a nice, deeper layer. Account is saved. We just have to locate Misha now. You're really talkative today. Maybe he's drunk. Just want to ask, did you add a lot of Soul Glad to your drink today? They gave me money! Soul Glad hasn't been the right drink for me for a long while. That was so sad. That was so sad. That was so sad. Wow, I'm depressed. Maybe Misha's not dead? It's getting closer. There's a huge shadow in the hotel. Where are you? I'll head over. Misha's okay! Oh my god. I'm in the hotel corridor. There's a huge shadow. It's getting closer. I was saved. I ran into the elevator and came down when it turned to go in a different direction. Thank you. Your message comforted me a lot. I actually don't know much about it. I've heard before that there's a black shadow, sometimes crying, sometimes laughing. What bad luck. At least I managed to get away. I heard that one of my brave coworkers came across it last night. And then, after story 2.2 ends, he will disappear. Did they patch it? You can still get the money! We don't care. We don't care about seeing Misha again. We're just here for the money. You can do it! Oh my god! We still have a chance! Oh my gosh! We still have a chance! Look at all these messages. God. Oh my god. Oh my god, we even left Pela crying. Oh my god. How does my phone have so much memory? Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, we made it. It wasn't that much. It wasn't too bad. Like, it wasn't eternal. Anyways, well, texting enjoyer, you see? I got an achievement because I'm a texting enjoyer. Look at all that unclaimed money. How much money is sitting there? But all right, we don't have to think too hard about that. I'm more popular in the game, so sad. You better start. Wait, I thought about that longer. Wait, that's so. No, the important people are messaging you. You better start reading the messages. I should. I really should. But all right, thank you so much for joining me today. We made it quite a long way in the journey. We're all the way to the theater. There's a big showdown awaiting us for next time, so I'm looking forward to it. 2.7 live stream in a few hours. We're finally getting our own room on the Express. Really? Wait, that's such a good update. I love that. The people must have been asking for that forever. I've been asking that since I first went on the train. That's perfect. But thank you so much for joining for today's honkaistarrail stream. We don't have any other streams this week, but on Saturday I will be on 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴's channel. The boat herself. Let me link her channel. I'll be doing a collab with her at 2 p.m. PST, which I believe is 5 p.m. EST. Nice. And we may have a little surprise on her channel, followed by a surprise on my channel. It's a song cover. It's a duet song cover. So please stay tuned and keep your eyes wide on the lookout for what might be popping up in the waiting rooms shortly. Yes. stay excited. And if you're not excited, I will cry. I will cry. I link her channel. SS Isa. The boat herself. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll be doing a collab stream on her channel, followed by some surprise over there and over here. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining. Adios. Me divertí mucho. Gracias. Au revoir. Ciao, ciao. 再见. Bye. Отсыхат. Отсыхат. До свидания. I learned that from Yuri on Ice. What? So many goodbyes today. Misha, the man Gallagher, Firefly?